get this party started. Let's get this party started. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, all right. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Cool. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Now I'm gonna have to speak up a little bit because I don't have a dedicated microphone today. So if there are audio issues, please forgive me. Uh, did not at the studio, and I did not have a extra mic here as I'm working from home. Let's pull up the chat, see if anybody's in just yet. All right, let's wait till some people get in before we get started. Well, we can just go ahead and get started. Might as well go ahead and get started. Um, this is going to be an interesting time for Sight Fam because of I just dropped my cancer story video and just getting a all around amazing response. Just an amazing response, honestly. Where I'm just telling my story, and it's you know, it's one of those things. It's one of those things that you know, we it's that you got to go through as a man, and you just gotta you just gotta kind of keep at it, keep at it. So just one second, move this down. There we go. There we go. Click on that. Bring that down a little bit too. There we go. All right. See how that works for you, boy. Make sure y'all can see me before I reduce me. Um. Just wanted to say to the people that watched the video, um, just wanted to give my heartfelt thanks to the outpouring of love, to all the messages that I've received, the comments, Facebook posts, the comments on the video itself on YouTube. Um, couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier. Just as a man doing this and going through this, um, just you know, overwhelmed. And it was a journey. It's still a journey. I still got 3 months of observation that I got to do, and then a further checkup, another PSA test, another and further checkup afterwards to see if I beat this or if we're still in the fight. Um, but I just want to thank everybody. I know I didn't make a big deal of it when I was going through it. I didn't want to, but I thought it was once I had gotten through this and just kind of had a moment to, you know, smell the roses a little bit, so to speak. I guess that's the best way to put it. You know, just sit down and smell the roses. I was able to, then I was able to really talk about it and just speak to it and speak to that experience. And hopefully, like I said, I just want more people to get checked and get checked on, checked up. Um, it's important, um, especially nowadays. We don't take our health as serious as we should, and that's a problem. And I think if we think we're going to keep just bull in the china shop, pushing our way through, that's not going to work. Just being honest with you, that's just not going to work. Um, so again, thank you to everybody that um, watched the video, and or people, if you're new here and you haven't watched the video yet, um, all the people that are going to watch the video because I think It's one of the better videos that I came up with or that I did, and it's an important subject that that we have. So I'm still getting my workflow together with this. So please excuse me as I'm still kind of shuffling things around, trying to see the best way to want to have the chat up, and I need to figure out a way to get the chat over here in OBS. I'm gonna figure that out um, at some point. I'm gonna figure that out. So few things. Why am I doing the stream from the house today? Just still exhausted, still tired. Um, I didn't really just have it in me today. I didn't want to do a lot of moving around. Uh, just didn't. Um, so I just kind of took it easy. I have not been pushing myself because I think that's kind of the the wrong approach. I think we have to kind of take it easy on ourselves and really take our time with these types of things. And um, what I found, like the reason why I had so much energy on Monday stream, is when I was doing my treatments. It was every Tuesday and Thursday. So between um, so treatments 3 and 4 were last week, right? And then I had so then after I had the Thursday treatment, I then had Friday, Saturday, Sunday to recover for real to get um, pretty much back to full strength. And that's where I was at Wednesday. So that's why I was able to do like that long 2.5 hour stream. And we got so much work done and all that type of stuff. Um, Today's stream is not going to be that long. Just gonna be honest with you guys. I'm here for a good time, but not a long time today. It's just, but I did want to come on and do the stream. Funny enough, I literally, I literally nodded off and was taking a nap. Uh, I was taking a nap like about an hour and a half before I started to get ready for the stream. That's and that's what happens. Like I'll just be sitting and chilling, and then the battery will just run right out, and there's nothing left in the tank. So I'll nod off and go from there. But right now, I'm feeling good, feeling invigorated a little bit. So I'm gonna try and get some stuff done. Now, the other thing that I want to address is that I know today we were supposed to be reacting to some animation. Um, and I really thought about this and I was like, that's a dumb idea. And what I mean by that is that it's a good idea, but it was dumb for today. Who wants to watch animation on a random Wednesday? But what we are going to do is we're going to get up Saturday morning around about 9 o'clock or so. And I've got some videos lined up for you guys. And I'm getting some videos lined up for you guys. And we're going to sit and we want to watch some animation on Saturday, just like we did in the old days. So I think that's going to be super fun and super dope. So um, if you're in, hit me in the chat. Let me know that you are present, and we'll go from there. What we're going to do today is Friday is 314 day, and a lot of people are going to be doing the 314 day activities. What I normally like to do for 314 days, I like to uh, do a downloadable coloring page that can be you can purchase on the Foresight Studio website. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to come up with the drawing for that. So, um, put my glove on. Let's put the new one on. The new one is better. It's a little bit bigger. Glove of power. Glove of power. Um, so, today, like I said, this stream is only going to probably be an hour long, just because still not at 100%. But probably do 2 hours on Saturday, which I think will be fun. So I think you guys will enjoy that. So um, now, as far as 314 day is concerned, I think what we're going to do is we want to do something that's a little bit, um, it's a little bit fun type of deal. I think I want to do like a little boy and a little girl, their St. Louis hats on, doing their thing. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and get that sketch up and done. And again, I want to make sure that I'm doing something that's going to be fun to color. So let's see how that goes. So as far as this was concerned, I'm going to go ahead and keep the characters on the uh, same layer. And right now, I'm just kind of spitballing some, and I'm not liking it. And that happens a lot. It's just look at it, something like, nah, 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 nah. That's not what I want to do. So we're gonna go back a little bit. You're just gonna have to figure this out. You know what? I'm gonna dedicate this one to the arts. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. All right. So yeah, what they were doing down on them. Okay. Sometimes you want to tell a story. Kind of want to do this cool idea. So I think this is going to be cool. I think this is going to be cool. Maybe I could be wrong. And then again, we just want to work it down a little bit. Um, See what we're gonna get here. Do, 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 do. I want to offer reference. I want to change the arm position. Yes, I know. Traditionally, I'm supposed to do a thumbnail sketch and everything like that. But I kind of like just kind of spitballing off the rip, just kind of coming up with thoughts and working it now. Do I do this on my? Do I do this process with my professional or with my ooh, with my with my freelance jobs? No, obviously you can't do that. You know. Um, so let's see if she's holding. So she's holding with this hand. Thumb's gonna be on the inside. Okay. And the other fingers are gonna go down like so. There you go. All right. So yeah, yeah. If this was a freelance job, then obviously I would go the more traditional. You got to do the thumbnail, real, no that type of stuff. Because you got to, because people have to see what you're doing. And it's imperative that they see what you're doing or see your thought process, so they know that you're not no crazy person. All right. And again, we just just putting out uh, I like this already. Feeling it, feeling strong about it. All right, so we're gonna put that right there, right there. Yeah, okay. And obviously we gotta put some shoes on her. So that's up. This has got to be down. Perfect. That's going to end up just yet. We're gonna go with baseball cap, braids coming out, braids down the hair. I think we're gonna do this demo thing for both me and artworks. That should be cool. Actually, but actually, I'm gonna pull these braids back into a braidy ponytail that spikes out. Like so, there we go. And we're gonna put her ear right there, obviously. And there we go. There we go. There we go. There, oh, there we go. Get this on over here. First and foremost, gotta get that thumb on there. Fingers a little too big, but so far so good. Things are looking good right now. What's up, Chuck? How's it going, man? Didn't see you sneak in there and hop in that chat. Yeah, we're trying to chef some stuff up here. Trying to chef a little thing or two up here. Let's see here. All right, create another layer real quick. Established out there. This is my shorthand 1 point perspective, real quick. Just when I need to kind of get get things laid out a little bit. All right, gives me that. Uh, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that placement real quick. She's gonna be up. To be up on that wall. There we go. Yeah, gotta do too much. Put a little extra some right there. Same here. Same here. Trying to come up with something for 314 day. Let's see. You know, a free download, the usual. Okay, let's see where I messed up at. Now that's a question. Do I want to go this way or that way? Goes this way. Whoa, whoa. Stop embarrassing me in front of the company, you know. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. It's a journey. I've been on a journey. Okay, I think I have to pull her out for a second because I may have to replace her, just depending on. Or let's see here. Yeah, it's like I said, we are in the 3 month observation phase now, so we're not out of the woodworks yet. Not in the least. So we have to kind of. Yep, that's what it was. Because you want this. Okay. So we'll move that one down a little bit. This building. We'll move it down just a little. We're gonna add a layer. Oh no, we're not trying to do that. Add a layer. Move that down a little. And one. Yep. So yeah, I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so, man. But that big C, it's one of them things they like to spin the it likes to spin the block back. Like, oh, okay, you try to get rid of me? Me? And it can kind of be vindictive, so keep them out. Just keeping our eye on the prize right now. Yes, there we go. Perfect. And we put some more buildings in the background. It's like it's on Delmar, so we try to make it look like it's on Delmar. Learning to see spaceships on Delmar. Throw the arch in the background, just because it's St. Louis. We don't have no geographical, um, no geographical sense. Just throw the arch in the background and everything. Well, it's St. Louis. How we know? Throw the arch in the background. It's not. This is not even set downtown. Just throw the arch in the background. Just do it. That knows we're going against radiation treatments. Small mirrors of gold. Yeah, man, they did. That's some of the funny stuff I didn't talk about was just some of the stuff I had to go through. Oh man, the way they did your boy, man. It's like, oh, so it was like, they just put the little markers on my poor little prostate, and yeah, it was interesting, man. I had to go in there and get my prostate marked up so the laser knew exactly where to go. Um, it was quite the quite the interesting turn. That's why I said my one Dr. Steinbecker, he was a trip. He was just like, man, whether hey, well, I just had my colonoscopy last year. And basically what they told me was everything came back benign as far as the colon was concerned. So they was like, hey, we're not gonna you don't have to see us for another 10 years, which I thought, well, I was like, okay, cool. But they say that's the man, look here. When they say that's the best sleep you ever get, when you get that colonoscopy, I ain't gonna lie. Them, them boys put me right to sleep. They had me with that good stuff because it put me right on out. Man, I woke up. I was like, it's over with? It's like, yes, Mr. Gordon, it's over with. I was like, oh, shoot, that was a good. I, 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 I had no sleep like that in a minute. I was just like, okay, that was interesting to say the least. But yeah, it was I appreciate you, Big Chungus, and yeah, so well, we went through the treatments. I had my last treatment yesterday. So far, well, like I said, I'm in a 3-month evaluation or observation process. So we're just gonna sit back, we're gonna observe and make sure that we gotten through everything. And at that point, we'll go from there. But yeah, it was an interesting journey, man. Interesting journey. So glad you could stop by. I appreciate you. Thank you. Salute, brother, for stopping by and, and just kind of giving your testimony. And yeah, my father had prostate cancer too, and he passed away not from the cancer so much, but from uh, I think it was a lot of blood diseases that he experienced afterwards, after he had got his treatment. So um, so that was kind of tough, and he ended up having a heart attack. So uh, massive heart attack. That was '06. So yeah, if just just so everybody knows, I'm big on look. I was not the go get checked up guy at all. I just was not, but I am now. I am now. You, you can't tell me not to get checked up. uh, Not at all. Nosary. Not when you know after going what I went through and everything like that. No, 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 no. Uh, Recommend everybody get checked up. And checked out. Ladies, you too. My first the funny thing was my first check my first colonoscopy was well, this was my first colonoscopy that I've ever had, and it was early fall. I want to say October. Yeah, I went in October for that, and then that's when they found out I didn't have. They were like, "Yeah, you're good. You don't have colon cancer or anything like that." Which I was like, "Oh, I didn't know." And that was the other part. I was like, "Oh, I didn't know that's what you were checking for." They was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." Doc's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." So you're good to go. Everything was we found a couple polyps, but they were benign. So we checked them. You're good. You don't have colon cancer. I was like, "Oh, oh, snap! I didn't. I had no idea that's what y'all were checking for. I didn't. I just thought, they just tell you you got to get a colonoscopy. You got to get a colonoscopy. Okay. Um, I'm just doing what I was what I was told. I'm 52. I'm 52, bro. So uh, I know some doctors. Chunky say, "Hey, I'm telling you, some doctors are they're people, and they sometimes they have varying degrees of just like everybody else. It's hard, but the thing about it is that even if they're not, even you can always switch the doctor. You know what I'm saying? You can always switch the doctor, but you can't switch that diagnosis. So I'd rather you, if you got to go to 15 different doctors, hey, be like, hey, get the right doctor for you, and then go ahead and go ahead and get yours, get yourself checked out. But yeah, you can always change the doctor. Don't ever let no doctor. I understand, they sometimes they don't always do right by us, but don't let a doctor be your downfall. Now, see, here's the thing. Now, now Chuck, I was getting checked for my prostate from 45 on up, but I went through a period of about 2 years where I was bouncing back and forth um, between with insurance, and I wasn't getting checked out. So I had a prostate exam in at 45. No, I had it at 40, at 45, and then I think I did one like right around my 48th when I was 48, and then I went from 48 to now without getting checked, and I think that's where I dropped the ball, because that's where it got that's when it got in and got a hold of me or whatever. And that's why I said in the video, and trust me, I'm glad we caught it when we caught it. But we could have even caught it earlier. It probably would have been better. Um, but no sense. We're not mad about it. Nothing like that. It's just things that we have to be aware of as black men. Somebody was giving me the stat on brothers that we're most likely to have colon cancer and stuff like that, and our rates and all that, and it's kind of perplexing. It's not perplexing, but it's scary. I guess that's the word. So uh, I'm glad you get checked, and you should stay getting checked. um, do not stop getting checked, sir. For that colon, get that PSA blood test. Yeah, I get those PSA blood tests because that's the one. That's the one that catches it. Because once it finds out if that protein is too high, that's when they start looking for everything. So get that PSA blood test, and let's see, we're gonna give them nice little I'm gonna give him one I don't really have hair. Um, and then we'll give him a nice little mini beard. There we go. Yeah, get that PSA blood test because that's what really catches it. Um, you know, catches it and keeps you straight. Um, so so um, I gotta go ahead and make that orange bigger. Can have a building bigger than orange. Orange biggest building in St. Louis. Yeah, yeah, I got a bad history of cancer in my family too, dog. So that and Alzheimer's. So um, and let's go ahead and put paint in the foreground. Put buckets in the foreground. Buckets and brushes sticking out of paint. And we're just drawing stuff right now. Put a little backpack over here. It's got markers in it. Paint markers. No, yeah, yeah, there we go. So we should have a can right there. Spray paint. There we go. Yeah, actually, my physical is not till they got it scheduled for the spring. Um, and then after that, we're gonna get into having that yearly because definitely want to definitely want to stay up on things. So um, my doc's been staying on me and just really keeping me on my p's and q's, and I gotta thank her um, and just the whole team over there at Mercy. So um, but all right, so now we kind of got everything laid out. Um, go ahead and select all these layers. Select. Let's bring all this stuff down. There we go. All right. Now let's start making sense of it. Start with our girl. Start with our girl first. Here we go. I think 12 point will be fine. Yeah, 12 point fine. So using the 12 point G Pen and Clip Studio, yo, to get these. Oh, well, first and foremost, might want to put the right layer over there. Just be doing stuff. Just be doing stuff to be doing stuff. I'm going to 15 point. I think I want to go thicker. 20. There we go. There we go. Let's drop some of this stuff out of here. Some of this noise. Focus. Yeah, I'm definitely getting my physicals every year. But like I said, it was an experience. Honestly, it was a very interesting experience, and um, super just interesting journey. To be honest with you, um, you know, we made it through one stage of it. uh, Change that up a little bit. We made it through one stage of the journey, but we still got a lot to go. So, if anybody just got in here, welcome, welcome. Um, if you want to know what I'm doing, I'm creating a coloring page for 314 Day. For those of y'all that don't know or that aren't from St. Louis, 314 Day is our holiday that we created because that's what we do. And basically, it's a celebration of all things uh, St. Louis, from our love of um, Emo's Pizza and fried raviolis and all that good stuff to don't like that. I think it needs to be a heavier weight. That's the problem. That line weight needs to be heavier. Just not feeling it. Oops. Do that. Okay. And 25. There we go. Okay. Much better. Oh, um, basically what I'm doing now is just we're coming up with a coloring page concept that I always put out a free coloring page on my website, www.foresightstudio.com. And for anybody that wants, they can just go ahead and download. Really, that's what it is. I don't like that. So if I'm gonna do the hat, I'm not gonna do the hat. The hat is bugging me. The hat was bugging me. Let's see here. What am I do? So Here we go. There. Cool, cool, cool. Much better. Yeah, it just seemed like the hat was not doing it for me. Actually, most of her hair wasn't doing it for me. So it had to be changed. Uh, this was just not working. Today the fingers are giving me a problem. Is it the braids? So, uh-uh, uh-uh. There we go. Active track. Get this. There we go. Okay. So we're at 53. Yeah. So I think what we need to do is to kind of follow this through a little bit more. All right, the hand fat right there. Then these two knuckle. Cool. Then put the chin on there. There we go. There we go. Like that. There we go. Yep. I'll put it together. Whoops. Let's zoom in a little. There we go. Yeah, this thing kind of loses that track. There we go. Put this down to 12. my beard. I need to get my beard moisturized. Feeling my beard right now. Beard is not showing me no love. Kind of like this finger is not showing me no love right now. And that's because I was in the wrong, as evidenced by how I just made it better with this move. Yeah. So if I had been in the right, I would have made that move earlier. But no, I was in the wrong. So some of these interior lines need to kind of thin those out a little bit. All right, get that down to 10 point. There we go. Now we're starting to make some progress. Take a minute. Took a minute. But we're starting to make the progress we needed to make now. And that's what happens when you kind of freestyling these types of drawings. It may take a minute, but that minute is worth it. Worth it because you get to address some interesting issues and problems and just figure out a solution to them. And I'm all for that. There we go. Bring that down like that. There we go. Yeah, because you want to keep that arm thick. Keep those lines crisp and kind of smooth. There we go. Everything wants to kind of have its own feel. Yeah, 15 point. Too much, too much, too much, too much. There we go. Now we got some. All right. Now we're making some progress. Look at that, y'all. We're making progress. I gotta admit. So, um, like I was saying, guys, I'm here for a short time, for a good time, not a long time. We're gonna be wrapping up the stream in a minute, mainly because my back is killing me, um, which is unfortunate, but some of the things that I gotta deal with. Um, and again, we are going to do the animation reactions Um, but we're not doing them today. We're going to do them on Saturday mornings because who doesn't want to react to animation on a Saturday morning? So, and we're actually it's going to be actual Saturday morning. So, 9 o'clock. Love to see you guys here. Um, we're going to be. I'm still choosing the shorts, and again, the reactions is to um, animated content that has been put up on YouTube by independent either independent animation companies or small animation companies or small animators, so we can kind of just geek out to just kind of some of the cool stuff that's being done, um, and some of the fan films that have been made and all that type of stuff. So I think that's going to be fun. So yeah, that's going to be our Saturday morning reaction show moving forward. So every Saturday we're going to react to some animated content for a couple hours. I think that but I'm not. Certain things I'm liking and certain things I'm not. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna address the things that I don't like about this. All right, I like that. So we'll take that back down to 15. There we go. Much better. Much better. Much better. So yeah, so the Saturday morning reaction show, still going down. Going to react live on stream. So stay on stream. Shout out DJ Head. Um, and we're going to react live to some animated content from some of these YouTube animators who are just doing some pretty amazing things. So definitely want to highlight these guys and highlight what they're doing. And, may do some independent indie video game stuff too, but we're going to try to keep it on YouTubers as much as we possibly can. Um, because those guys, because if you know anything about doing animation, that's some tough content that takes a minute. So, we got guys that are doing stuff, um, and we want to see, just kind of get into what they're doing and just kind of check out their work and the stories that they're telling and go from there. I found a whole bunch of cool animated sequences, so animated shorts, and there's plenty of them. So we're gonna react to a few of them. Let's get back to this 25. There we go. So that's kind of where we're at with it. Uh, so we're gonna go ahead and get this um, stream wrapped up. This particular drawing will again is going to go out on Friday the 14th for 314 Day. And it's definitely going to be something fun, I think, for everybody to cover. Uh, and again, I just want to thank everybody that's come out, um, that supported, that sent word to me and communicated with me. So I appreciate you guys. Um, Again, short stream. Next week we should probably have over 2 hour streams both well, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Um, Again, just want to thank everybody, and I'm going to go ahead and close this out. And just want to thank you guys again. So that being said, it's I'm DKG72. I'm out. Peace.